Connecting to a live community user.
Hi! Again. Stuck cat sitting for Fred, so I'll be here all day. Let's see, pictures coming in now. Yikes. Someone wrote the word Durham over and over on this mirror. Looks like it's written in lipstick. Weird. At least I hope that's lipstick. I need to get out more. Let me know if there's anything else I can do with it.
Let's see, Daddy. I hope your dear old friend can help a gal out. Come on, Corporal Roger Del Rey, I'm counting on you. Dear Mrs. Jean Martin, my dear, I remember your father well and am forever in debt to his many sacrifices in the name of freedom. He was a frank man, so you'll forgive me for being frank when I say that he'd roll over in his grave if he knew I put his sweet girl in the line of duty. What? Father would be proud of me. Back to the drawing board.
Go get him, Betty. That can't be good.
I know this isn't real. It can't be. The house is warning me. It's telling me I need to be the one to save you from the enemy. Those bastards. Crapped bastards. You don't belong over there. I do. When I find that gun, I am going over there. And there will be hell to pay!
Felicia was paranoid about her baby. Is the house making Betty paranoid about what's happening to Jean overseas?
Aha, the wasps. Boy, I'd love to slip into the cockpit of a Twin Beach. Thank you for your interest in the Women Air Force Service pilots. Unfortunately, all our wasps must have their pilot's licenses issued before the start of the war. Well, that's just foolish. I'm a fast learner and... Oh... Well, no use crying over spilt milk. Once more onto the breach.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Chantal.
Maybe this would work at the door.
Chantal.
Chantal.
I understand the stresses a war puts on a man, Jean, so don't get all bent out of shape. Take whatever comfort you need. I'm sorry I haven't found the gun yet, but I'll get it to you no matter what. I'm coming. Just you wait. Dearest Betty, when I was a child, the house unsettled me a bit too. It's always been a creaky, morose place with too many moths, but that's all. No voices had ever spoken to me, no visions ever assaulted my senses. The only ghosts I've encountered are out here overseas. But enough morbid talk. Your loving husband, Jean. Now, Mother, stowaway is such a harsh word. I know. Father always said I know. Father always said that the cargo holds are never policed. Yes. All right, I promise. No, you do not need to come here. No, you do not need to come here. It's just... Ever since I found Father's gun,
So she found the gun. Well, why the hell am I still here?
From the office of John Treebook. Oh, yes, the fellow from the local recruitment office. Oh, surely they'll have something for me to do overseas. Dear Mrs. Martin, we appreciate your numerous requests to be placed in the field, but believe me when I say the most action you'd see is from behind a desk. Excuse me? What? I'm sure you're a top-notch typist, so why don't you come down to the Boston... Typing. I wonder what an itchy trigger finger would do to a girl's word per minute. Oh, cheer up. Betty, you'll get there yet. films, don't you? We never read many books, just listened to Father's war stories. Made me want to go out on an adventure of my own. Are they enough, Jean? Your books, do they make you feel alive?
I don't think so. They're all more sensible and grown up.
Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, you're my last hope. While we are always eager for more Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, we are unable to offer you Malarkey. Fine. Let's see what I can do at home. At the very, very least.
Come on now. What a shame. What a stupid shame.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Behind you.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Behind you.
don't need anyone else to run the switchboards. How about this? Be a doll and take a few photos. There's a morale boost to beat the band.
At night when I kneel to say my prayers, I rest my elbows on the hope chest you gave me on my 18th birthday. We're going to make a family someday, you and me, you'd said. Inside that chest are our dreams, Jean. I'm keeping them safe on our end, so you do your duty over there and we'll be right as rain soon enough.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean. Hold on just a little longer, Jean. I know this isn't real, but the pain sure is. I keep hearing a German man's whisper in the wind. After months of trying to decipher something, anything, I heard the word Bosch. Little elbow grease at the library turned up a German dictionary. Bosch means forest. I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean. I am coming for you. I'm coming. Dear Jean, I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks. Where are you? This is unlike you. And the house has been quiet. Yours forever, Betty.
I wonder why she didn't send this.
She kept her promise.
I should really check out that attic.
Megan met me under the apple tree that night. She came straight toward me and into my arms. Our lips caught each other and we stood there together for a long time. In the moonlight.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Betty,
I hope this letter finds you well. Echo Bluff must be lonely with you there alone. Have you heard from Jean recently? I wish I could be there, but the work here at the Richmond shipyards is vital to the war effort. With Jean in the army, that big house must be difficult for you to maintain. I pray every night for Jean. If he were to die over there, I'm not sure if Mother could handle it. According to the stories we hear at the shipyards, the way captured soldiers are treated sounds like a fate worse than death. Indications are this will be a long war, but take comfort in your wonderful home. Love, Eddie.
Tell me, when did you begin to love me?
When I saw you on the road.
Practice, practice, practice. You don't need fancy tools to disassemble your gun. Use the cartridge here as a screwdriver. Yes, Jean, just like I showed you. Now let's get a stopwatch and have some fun. To my man in Europe. Has finally turned around. I received a phone call from the Silver Star line, and it turns out I won a trip to Europe. I'll be boarding the flagship Silver Star next week, and will soon be crossing the ocean to come find you. Hang tight. I will be on my way in no time. Faithfully, Betty.
Morse code. I know this. Hang on a sec. Betty, I am coming home. Jean is coming? On my way home. Honorable discharge. Love you. Shit, she can't get on that boat. He's coming back. That must be why she hasn't heard from him. I better find my way to that foghorn stat. No. Oh, Betty. Betty, you can't. He's on his way. Why? Why did this fucking house do this to her? Wait, the ticket for my dream.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees me.
Here again? Does this mean I solved it? Sailors in town bought her herb sachets. I laughed at the notion of a man wanting to smell sweet, but then I was told they were for protection. Old Tully'd sworn that was one of her sachets that kept his ship afloat in a wretched squall. He clutched it to his chest like a cross. That woman again. This is a different time. Again. Damn it. I didn't enter any phone booths or police boxes.
October 28th, 1892. Everything is finally unpacked and settled. I couldn't be more pleased with this estate. The shape of bay offers excellent privacy, and the bracing salt air invigorates the lungs. I can finally tend to my life's work in seclusion, beginning with prototype 1 of autonomous locomotion. Heinrich Oswin Bosch. Day and night I toil because my girls are sweeter than sleep. Angels of my own creation, whatever they need, I shall devise. Day and night I toil because my girls are sweeter than sleep. Angels of my own creation, whatever they need, I shall devise.